Dominate on me. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dominate.
Finish this shit.
We gonna blow that shit out.
Finish this shit.
Come on with that.
On the way to do Wednesdays with Warren, the Hall of Famer Warren Sapp. We're gonna do it from Folsom Field today. How about that, y'all? Y'all. Hey man, it is Wednesday. That can only mean one thing.
It's all downhill the rest of the week?
And the downhill starts with Wednesdays with Warren.
You already know.
And if we on Folsom Field, that means we're gonna play on Folsom Field.
We got homecoming this week, y'all.
Homecoming means home game.
Homecoming.
Because we've been on the road 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Went to Nebraska, hostile environment.
Let's not talk about that.
Left over there.
Let's not talk about that.
We went just down the road now.
Oh yeah, a nice hostile environment.
Nice hostile environment down the road.
And for me, that was the first time in my life I've ever had a trophy on the sideline.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a national championship trophy.
Yeah.
And we can take it home. We can take it home. What a beautiful thing. I like this.
Yeah, went down to Fort Collins, man. I'm gonna tell you this now. Nebraska, of course, bigger venue. 90,000, but that was a hostile crowd down there. They organized, they put on a good game day presentation.
Listen, everybody's against you in Fort Collins. just know that. As you drive up, you can see them walking down the street. I said, you know what? This is the same type of environment, just with a few less people.
Yeah, that's all it was.
That's it, a hostile environment.
Man,
that we had
shout out to them when they cut them lights off and did their thing with their show.
Look good. That's 2 weeks in a row that I got.
Hey, but this time we leave.
A much better score.
Oh yeah.
If we don't do that at Folsom Field, I'm hot, y'all. I am hot. I'm telling you, when they turn out the lights in here, baby, and they got the little thing up, man, it's a sight to behold.
It is. They did a nice job, but we did a nicer job because we got out there
on the scoreboard.
Yeah,
on the scoreboard.
Absolutely.
That's what we want to work out on the scoreboard.
Talk to us about what you saw out of your guys and the defense as a whole down there in Fort Collins.
We had talked about the second half of North Dakota State and the second half of Nebraska. Those are 2 halves that we played excellent defense.
Yeah, absolutely.
But now we got to put it together to play a whole game. And we played a pretty good game Saturday.
Absolutely.
I mean, played a pretty good game Saturday. Under double digits in points, which is always good. And we had a bunch of 3 and outs. We had some turnovers. Turnovers and sacks normally come in bunches.
Yeah.
We still haven't got those sacks yet, but they're coming. I guarantee you that.
Coming.
So,
because there were some close calls this one.
Listen, but we just got to have the right angle, the proper technique, and the little thing. It's the little things, the little pebble in your shoe that'll hurt you going up these mountains. Ooh. Not the mountain itself. The mountain will be fine. You'll get around that. But that pebble in your shoe, every other step you take, something's bothering you.
Yeah.
Something ain't right. Every other step. So that's what we got to fix. Our boys, but we've been working good this weekend. We got a good plan. We got a good plan.
And you know, when you look at that game, the nuance of it, started out with a 3 and out. Like got them off the field, so you're giving the ball to the offense in good hands. The energy was there on the bench. I saw you had you had to pad out. You was as you call it, you were teaching the babies. You're like, come here, look at that.
Look at that. Come down this line. Look at hard.
this.
Yeah, I got, but
Come
one
look
that
at this
pad get
now.
in my head. Come get this, man, because this is how you fix it with a visual and vocal.
Yeah.
Visual, vocal. Now let's go display what we
See,
talking
here's
about.
what I loved about it. I'm sitting there on the sidelines and I'm watching the game, and I swear I saw something. But when you pull that pad out, that camera don't lie.
Never.
And you zoomed
Never.
in, you said, come here, you showed him where he went the wrong way.
Never. Never. And then you can see the light go off and like,
Yeah.
yes, don't
Yeah.
do that again. And then we kept him in the pocket, got a sack the next time. That's
Absolutely.
a beautiful thing. It's about 11 men coming together like a jigsaw puzzle. And if you've ever had one of those 1,100 pieces, when you get it all together, it's a beautiful picture.
It absolutely is.
That's when you got it right, when it's a beautiful picture, when all those pieces come together.
Yeah.
So that's what we're working on, making all 11 come together. And like I said, we got a good plan. Don't miss homecoming.
Now let me set this stage. I went into Fort Collins. Not Sapp, not Sapp. Not
Uncle Neely.
I went into Fort Collins with this mindset that for this not to be a must-win game, it felt like a must-win game because our non-conference schedule, we'd be 1-2 versus 2-1. Here we are now going into our conference play, right? And I know from a coaching standpoint what you guys do. Rivalry, fine, cool, conference, but y'all prepare the same way. It doesn't matter, like if it's this or that, because y'all got to get the guys ready to play
We're gonna run
regardless.
the table.
Yeah.
And what we want to do now is build momentum off the other game.
Yeah, because
You know
now
what
you
I'm
get 2 in a row.
Now you go, because you can't start a streak unless you get it one. You can't start a streak. Like I tell the kids all the time, you can't start a career unless you start one.
Yeah.
So we started our streak, and now we got a good plan this week against Baylor. Get this thing done, and now we rolling.
And last year, I know last year was a different conference, and last year was a different team.
Mm-hmm.
We won one conference game last year, Arizona. Now we have
I think it was Arizona State, wasn't it?
Yeah, home opener. It's not home opener, but Big 12 conference home opener.
Right
Baylor's
here.
coming here.
Right here in our house.
Yeah, you didn't have to travel for it.
With this thing rocking?
Yeah.
Come on. Don't miss it. Come on. Come on. Come give us that energy, and we're going to play. We're going to play.
You know, whether it was you at the U or Tampa Raiders, you name it, talk about the importance of protecting home field to preserve that record. Like if you win them all at home.
There's no one comes into your house, takes your remote, puts his feet on your couch, and go to changing your TV. That's how I talk about it. That's what I feel about Folsom Field. This is my living room.
Yeah.
You don't walk in my living room and implement your rules.
Yeah.
You follow
You
me,
gotta
and then
follow
I
yours.
let you out when I let you out.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I give you
no,
something
that's
to drink
what
if I
it's
want
about.
you to have something.
That's boy.
Yeah.
You come in my house and you be real respectful.
Yeah, to the end,
Don't
sit
get out
your
of
ass
line.
down, be quiet.
Don't get out of line.
I love it. We don't have to travel. Like I said, we've been on the road 2 weeks, don't have to travel. You know, sleep in our own host hotel, our own
Come
locker
pack this
room,
house.
our own
We're going to have a
fans.
party. It's homecoming. Come pack this house. We're going to have a good time. It's homecoming. Guaranteed it, baby. Come on.
A lot of people out there, Sapp, they don't know or act like they believe that matters. And it's a reason you try to have just as many home as away games because it does matter.
Oh, no, it definitely matters when you can sit in the friendly confines of your 100-year-old stadium with your great fans right on top of you, the alumni up in the great seats. We're ready to put on a show.
Absolutely.
And that's what homecoming is about. So this is my first in quite a while, and I'm excited about it.
give me from your side of the ball, defensive line, the keys to a homecoming victory, Big 12 conference win.
Watch the boys up front. We're going to dominate the line of scrimmage. We're going to strike. We're going to shed. We're going to tackle. We're going to get after this quarterback. And what's left? The boys on the back end got it.
Well, you gave me a good segue to something because Baylor, to the audience out there, they roll with 2 quarterbacks. One is primarily their passing guy, one is their running guy. What does the D-line have to do differently, if anything, when they switch QBs?
Just figure out which one's in there because each one of them have a different skill set.
Yeah.
And number 7 just came out of the sling today, so we don't know what he's going to give us.
Yeah.
But if he wants to come in there, we'll be ready.
And we are ready to get this homecoming started. Baylor's coming to town. Big 12 conference opener. Off the road for 2 weeks now. We finally back at home. We got the Hall of Fame. Oh, we got the gold on. Hall of Famer Warren Sapp, it's Uncle Neely. It is Wednesday.
That's my colors, black and gold.
It's Wednesday. We over the hump.
All downhill from here, baby. We'll see you Saturday. The walk off. just wanted to see what the new technology felt like. Jesus, I might have killed somebody in one of these.